All right. So I am doing a book review today. Just kind of choosing some of the ones that I have. It is going to be a combination. There's going to be some of them that will be physical copies. There's going to be some of them that will be digital copies. It just matters on what I have, to be honest. Uh, I try to back as many as I possibly can, but I cannot back every single person that is out there, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I haven't figured out how to turn certain things into gold and just have an unlimited supply. So we'll see what happens. All right, today's book we're going to do on this one is God Slayers by Nathan Johns. Let me go ahead and show you the cover on that one. Uh, it really doesn't show that much detail for the camera on this one here, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous cover, gorgeous book. This is the variant cover done by Courtney Rose. And the storyline that's in here is interesting. We're going to talk about that here in just a moment. What I'd like to do is a general review over what this is. So with my reviews moving forward, and I'll explain this in each one of the videos at the very beginning, it's not just content. I want to know how the book feels. I want to know how the pages feel. I want to know how the lettering works within it. I want to know if it's a page turner, things like that I'm looking for in here. So that being said, first thing I want to tell everyone right now is this thing is nice. The feel of it and everything. It's a harder outbound surface on there, which is nice. The inner pages are not incredibly flimsy, which is good. They're very good, easy to turn. Now, moving forward from there, talk about one of my pet peeves that I've got in the industry in general is panels. Uh, for some reason, everybody thinks there's a certain style, a certain format for it, and that's the only way you can do it, which is normally the 6 or 9 boxes on there and then move to the next page and so on and so forth until you do a splash screen and then you go from there. Nathan did not do that. I've got some in here that, as you can see, I'll show pretty quick because there's some language in some of these too. But you can see that it changes it up where it's actually got some of the diagonal panels in there, which is nice. So panels, absolutely, absolutely loved it. For the dialogue, did it follow along in the dialogue? Did it stay consistent throughout the entire thing? Absolutely. You get to where you have a feeling of the personality of the characters that are in here. And that's what you're looking for whenever you do that, because you want to be able to take whenever someone's just reading a book and transfer it to where they're becoming a part of the story or even in the room with them at times. It does make it interesting. Lettering on point. I can't express enough. I mean, it looks awesome on here. Interior art. Um, I mean, trying to find something that I can actually show on here, which but you can see some of. It's great. It's got a very gritty style. It's almost like an anime style going through here. So the storyline that's on here is basically a motley crew of, we will call them heroes, but it's in air quotes. Uh, and they're starting out looking for this one weapon that can destroy pretty much anything, even gods. Hence the name God Slayers. The weapon being this hammer right here. And I don't want to go too much into it. I don't like doing spoilers on these. I can review but not spoil. It has a couple of twists in here, one huge twist, a couple of smaller twists, things that you don't see until they hit you right between the eyes as you're going along. I love those kind of books. As far as I'm concerned, with this is episode 1 of God Slayers. We need to make sure that Nathan is going to be creating more books out there. If this is an episode 1 and we're definitely going to be doing a couple more episodes, would be amazing to be able to follow this and participate and share this out and support it going through. But if he's got other works that are out there, I'm interested to see what kind of range that Nathan can come up with in what he's doing. So that being said, Godslayers, Nathan Johns, go ahead and request it, pick it up, look for it. Right now it is not in stores. We are going to work on changing that if at all possible. I would love to be able to see this as an option in some of the stores. So until then, keep an eye out, see what you've got going out there. If you do have something that you want me to take a look at and do a review on, let me know. We will work something out. So until then, go ahead and keep an eye out for the next reviews that are out there. They're going to be coming at you pretty hard, pretty fast. I'm going to keep these up quite a bit. So hope you enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm going to go back to the library back behind me and find another book. I love reading these things. Till next time.